Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Kyle Richards teasing a Lisa Vanderpump return to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? And obviously, she wants to be on her good graces. It seems as though Kyle is looking for a new ally and she wants Lisa Vanderpump to forgive her and take her back. And also, we have Andy Cohen's reaction to Lisa Rinna being fired. But before we dive in, don't forget to check out the description box down below because we also do a ton of self-care, self-love, and wellness content here on my channel. And I have a ton of courses, journals, and a really great podcast for you guys to check out as well. So be sure to check out the description box down below because we do have more content than just our reality TV and pop culture stuff, which we love. So let's get back to it. So let's dive right on in. So let's start with Andy Cohen's reaction to Lisa Rinna being fired. All right, so this is according to page 6. It says, Andy Cohen sent his best to Lisa Rinna, who announced she was leaving The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after 8 seasons on Friday. Leaving, aka the chick was fired, but I digress. The Bravo boss, 54, shared via an Instagram story a cartoon collage of some of Rinna's most jaw-dropping moments on Friday, dubbing her housewife career as, quote, an iconic run. So we actually have that. It's here on the screen, and it's the one that's on the far right. It's that one is his Instagram post that he did by @DrunkDawn was the person who created it. Okay. The graphic created by Instagram user @DrunkDawn emphasized the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum's signature pout and over-the-top outfits from the series. Rinna reposted Cohen's story to her own Instagram profile. The former soap opera actress then addressed her fans for the first time since announcing her departure. She said, "We had a good run, a bunch of weird emojis." She captioned a photo of herself from the beloved franchise, "Love you, see you soon," with a smiley face. The post comes less than 24 hours after Rinna revealed she and Bravo had mutually agreed to part ways. Again, aka the chick was fired. This is the longest job I've held in my 35-year career, and I am grateful to everyone at Bravo and all those involved in the series, Rinna 59 told People in a statement Thursday. Although Cohen gave Rinna a warm send-off, her former castmate Lisa Vanderpump didn't have the same reaction. The 62-year-old seemingly shaded the actress' departure, simply tweeting, "Ding dong," aka "Ding dong, the witch is dead." Also, we had Queen Garcelle, debuting a new red do to the Elton John song, "I'm Still Standing." So that was also another nice little shade. While many fans were shocked to hear the controversial reality star who joined the cast in 2014 was leaving the show, others have been speculating about her exit for months. Back in August, Rinna deleted most of her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills related photos from Instagram and posted about life after her time on the series comes to an end. I was Lisa effing Rinna before Housewives, and I'll be Lisa effing Rinna after. The Days of Our Lives alum captioned a throwback image from the red carpet. Sorry. From the red carpet. Dun, 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 dun. The antics led fans to question her future plans, writing things like Lisa Rinna deleting all things Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on Instagram is making me actually believe she is getting fired and Lisa Rinna is over. Side note, we have been covering this for months, and we all know about Lisa Rinna antics. So our theory is the real reason she deleted all her stuff from Instagram. I don't think it was because she was fired then. I think she got fired now, but I think she did it then was because she had been the source of trying to leak the Kathy Hilton lies to the press and to bloggers and to content creators and the media. And when she realized it was all backfiring and blowing up in her face, she blocked and deleted all of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills content creators and stuff like that to cover her tracks. But other content creators had already screenshot a bunch of the stuff she sent, and then she got exposed. So that's what I think was going on with that one. Dun, 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 dun. During her 8-year stint, Rinna was a part of some of the most memorable Real Housewives feuds and catfights, including her recent and most explosive face-off with friend of Kaz, Kathy Hilton. However, now that Rinna is gone, fans might be seeing more of Hilton, which I am here for. Now, speaking of seeing more of Kathy Hilton, it seems as though we might be seeing a lot more of Lisa Vanderpump. I think Lisa Vanderpump is coming back. And I remember always saying I thought that she would come back. I know a lot of people like Lisa who said she never come back. She's over it. She's done, blah, blah, blah. No, I was like, Lisa Vanderpump will come back the moment Vanderpump Rules is over. And I think Vanderpump Rules is most likely on its last season. If it's not, it should be. And so I think that, and then Lisa's other show, the one where it was like, come have dinner at the Vanderpumps, that show got canceled. So yes, Lisa Vanderpump has the money and she's booked and busy, but I don't think she's that booked and busy. So I'm not surprised that she's coming back. And I'm also not surprised that her ex BFF, Vio Kyle, goodbye Kyle, is trying to now make amends with Lisa Vanderpump and have her as an ally if she's coming back on the show. This is literally no surprise. But I am surprised because wasn't Kyle's husband, Mauricio Marine Umansky, wasn't he literally just trashing Lisa Vanderpump in the press, calling her the rudest and the meanest housewife and all this, that, and the third? So Kyle, get it together. Either truly apologize to Lisa Vanderpump, and I know it's probably a lot of strategy. You'd rather have her on your side than have her against you if she's coming back. So why don't you rein it in? Lisa Vanderpump called Mauricio your little puppet. So clearly she's saying that anything he is saying is because you're saying it. So get it together. But let's continue. So this one is according to Reality Blurb. It says Kyle Richards fuels rumors of Lisa Vanderpump's return to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with happy video of them before feud following Rinna's exit. Kyle Richards got the attention of her many fans and followers on Sunday night by sharing a throwback video of her and Lisa Vanderpump on her Instagram story. Now that is what is on the screen. This is a screenshot from Kyle Richards' Instagram stories, throwing it back to season 9, and it's of her and Lisa Vanderpump having a lot of fun. So it's Kyle Richards and Lisa Vanderpump. They're laughing. They're having a good kiki. They're being good girlfriends. This, that, and the third. Okay, so let's keep going. Just days after she seemingly shaded her former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills castmate by, quote, liking a message calling her out for being so quick to respond to Lisa Rinna's exit from the show, Kyle posted a clip of her and Vanderpump goofing off in the back of a car with their husbands, Mauricio and Ken Todd, respectfully. Kyle, no, put your legs down, Vanderpump was seen telling Kyle as she kicked her legs out of the vehicle. Then, once Vanderpump was inside the car, Kyle asked Vanderpump, why do I have to be cute all the effing time? But you weren't, darling. Your vagina was on the floor, Vanderpump replied. Kyle then noted, my vagina is effing cute. As the ladies giggled together, Lisa told Kyle, you did it on the floor without any underwear. Kyle responded, guess what? This is who I am. And the caption of her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills video, Kyle wrote, throwing it back to season 9, and she added an emoji of a woman with her hands in the air. Dun, 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 dun. As Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans may know, Rinna announced her exit, aka she was fired from the series last Thursday night with a statement to People. We all know this is the longest job she's had, blah, 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 blah. And just shortly thereafter, Vanderpump took to her Twitter page where she wrote, ding dong, as we know, as in The Witch is Dead. She also shared a link that featured Jessica Chastain promoting her potential return to the show on Watch What Happens Live. Meanwhile, on Kyle's page, she made it clear she was not a fan of Vanderpump's shade when she liked a message from a fan who asked, why didn't you comment about Vivienne Westwood? And I have to comment on this. Wait, why didn't you comment about Vivienne Westwood and have to comment on this? Although Kyle didn't react to Vanderpump's possible comeback, Erica Jane did so during an interview with TMZ last week. We will get into that later, so we'll put a pin in it there. But I want to know what you guys think. I mean, I'm not surprised because to me, this is strategy for Kyle. She knows that she's going into the next season with no allies. Who is Team Kyle? She can say her and Dorit are still on good terms. Doubtful. Dorit basically threw her to the wolves, being like, chick, I don't know you. And with the whole Aspen debacle when it was Kyle versus Erica, there's also been allegations that Dorit is sleeping with her husband. So I don't know. I wouldn't call that person my friend or an ally. We know that Kyle has been on the outs with Garcelle and Sutton, given everything that's gone down. Lisa Rinna is gone. I guess she has Erica. I guess Erica will be on her side. And then who knows, any new, I hope fresh faces. I don't want Brandy to come back. If they're going to bring back an OG, I either want Camille or Lisa Vanderpump. Other than that, let's just get some new, fresh people on the show. We know that if Kathy Hilton comes back as a friend of, they're still beefing, even though they're sisters. So I wouldn't call that an ally either. So I think Kyle is feeling very like, I need someone on my side. Also, if Vanderpump does come back, then if I were Kyle, I would rather have Vanderpump on my team than against me. So I think that Kyle is really thinking about strategy right now. She needs Vanderpump on her side in order to survive. So I'm not shocked about that. But do you guys think this means that, yes, Lisa Vanderpump really is coming back? And if she is, do you think she's going to come for Kyle? Or do you think she's going to accept her apology and it's going to be, the LVP and Kyle show all over again? And what do you think about Andy Cohen's response to Lisa Rinna, calling it an iconic run? I think that's fine. I think what else was Andy going to say? I think that Andy doesn't have as much power at Bravo as he used to have. So I don't really think it was his choice, to be perfectly honest. I don't think he cares either way. I think Andy's just trying to hold on to what he can hold on to at this point. I think Andy's probably more concerned about saving his own neck than anybody else's. And that's fine. That's fine. You got to worry about yourself, before you're worrying about other people. So I get it. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to check out the description box down below. We have tons of goodies. We have courses, podcasts, movies, books, all of it down there. So be sure to check it out. And also share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. All right, you guys. I love you. I'll talk to you next time. Mwah. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!